My name's Autumn. I'm here sometimes in the house, just chilling. And I write a lot of poems just as they come. Like, as I'm thinking about things, I'll throw it into my phone, and later on in the day, in the week, I'll just, like, tweak it and, like, mess with it. Because I like playing with words and stuff. And sometimes they turn into songs, and sometimes they don't, but they're always pretty fun. The first one, I guess, is I wrote it in college when I was dealing with my anxiety through coffee. Lots of coffee. And yeah, let's go for it. Aw, puppy. Awake, and I'm faking my momentum. Awake for a minute in anxiety. I am in a wake, open casket for my dreams that I put off. As cars in a line, traffic and time seem to stop me. They've brought me here, halted and exhausted. Awake, awoke, and broke. No more money for my breakfast. Bowls of holy O's and pockets full of rocks, kicking, always picking friends to feed me. If you need me, you'll find me feeling hungry, young, and stuck. Not forever, but for long enough to notice. The alarms arming my thoughts. Death can dip me in his coffee. It's the only warm words which brought me here. Out of bed for a minute, out of my head for a sin it would be to wake up without coffee. That's my first one. Oh, snaps and claps. Okay. The next ones are on my phone because remembering things is hard. All right. There are ways about words. Ideas, ideals, idols, I-dos, with similar soundings, and thoughts through your throat. They thrive on edited phrases. Indigo, on they go, derived and contrived with many meanings. Crawling, sprawling out your open mouth. Filling, spilling, suddenly going south. With the hello, my tongue's a bitter fellow from coffee and soured sentiments. But here you will hear the hair of black and eyes surround with sounds of brown. From close encounters that chase and erase the taste of you, my hands demand the pleasure, the leisure, and for you to see me in color and hear me in sound. Feel what I'm saying as I breathe into you. That one's about love and colors. Okay, I've got one more, and it feels like they go really fast. I didn't expect them to go this fast. The last one I wrote when I was trying not to be bitter with my ex, and I just didn't touch it for a really long time because it wasn't really serving me for a while, so I'm gonna bring it back, and it's fun. It's not bitter. There are only but a few times which I let pass on through that I'm untrue to my feelings, right? In those few times, the one or two times I find my mind pulls the twine, I unwind and fears revealing, and as quickly as my body hits the bed and my head hits the pillow, I become a willow weeping over words, blurred and borrowed little verse, verbal hearse carried us within the things I left unsaid. And like bread, I felt broken, blind in faith and ever hoping helping you is what a friend did. Then you blended my views into a hue that would fit into your blues, so it seems I'm a token that was quick picked up to trade for a swish of more wine, to eat of my time. I'm an object you pine. When did I turn into mine? Finally dancing down the line in the sand that I made. So I left. Without a goodbye, heavy-hearted sigh, sunken smile, masking you, asking me for further reasons. We sang a song of changing seasons and ended in silence, for silence doesn't lie. But there's so much more I wanted you to know. All the little bits I'm learning, how a heart beats when burning, joy within the smallest churnings, words ripe and spirit yearning. Dripping steady in the soil of my bed, the silence gives us room in which to grow. It's crazy, but lately my head's a lazy daisy, blooming in the goodness of the sun. So may the sun find you too, warm your tears of morning dew, and condensate into your blue, forming clouds with silver linings. So when you find yourself pining, you won't need reminding, because this one is for you. A shaded grove grown from something that's true. Thank you.